side of the road, looking down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree.
This next Friday night, it won't be a jam here. I want to take note. My daughter Sharon's going to have her primitive art show here Friday and Saturday. Let's see, this afternoon we're little sad here. Jim McCurran passed away this last week, and one service right now is up at Shiloh. The funeral is going to be there at Gerbach's funeral home in Hastings, the 14th. Visitation at 4, funeral 6. Let's see, please no chit chat while the show's going. Linda, am I forgetting something? Oh, please turn your cell phones off. Cameras don't like it. Why don't you, I got 3 o'clock, Bill.
Oh,
why don't you give Bill Hunt a rousing welcome?
Hello, everybody. I am Billy Jo Hunt, and originally from good old Ypsilanti. We're calling Jackson home now. And Billy Joe is my real name. My folks are from the South, from the old hills of West Virginia. My dad said I was named after a Johnny Cash song. But that could have been after a few PBRs, so I don't know what I'm named after, to be honest with you. So, anyway, this is, first song is called Where There's Two, There's Trouble, and I could probably send this out to about anybody out here. I do have a kazoo up here that I was going to try to fit into this song, but I don't know if I'm that fast-handed, so. Well, there's two, there's trouble. I like that devil at your door. Yeah, well, there's two, there's trouble. I like that devil at your door. No matter how you cut it, you know the other's gonna want more. Well, there's two, there's trouble. Like a spark in gasoline. Yeah, well, there's two, there's trouble. Like a spark in gasoline. When the two get together, you better not get in between. Here's the kazoo part. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. My kazoo's looking at me like that's awful. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, there's two, there's trouble. I know you can't go left or right. Yeah, well, there's two, there's trouble. I know you can't go left or right. No matter where you turn, you know you're gonna get yourself a fight. This is not a political song, just so you know. Yeah, well, there's two, there's trouble. Like that devil at your door. Yeah, well, there's two, there's trouble. Like that devil at your door. Yeah, no matter how you cut it, you know you're gonna ask a lot for more. Yeah, no matter how you cut it, you know you're gonna get you some more. All right. Thank you, folks. You are much too kind. So, thanks everybody for being here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Especially Bob and Linda for allowing me into the barn. I remember the first time I communicated with Bob several years ago and asked about coming out to play, and he said, yeah, and I got real nervous right away. So, anyway, I'm going to put my gum back in. That helps me stay in key. A little bit. So, it's a song I wrote several years ago. I was used to drive truck over the road. I was coming out of into Rochelle, Illinois. Got held up by a couple of old coal trains, and I could have took that time to take a nap, but the gears started turning, so I put a song together. It's called Rochelle. This is a true story. As of all my songs are true stories, except the ones that are not. It was a foggy, rainy evening, and everything was moving slow all around. While I was just passing through the tiny town of Rochelle, Illinois, and heading for the main road, the railway crossing gates, and came down. Sitting at this crossing and thinking about how far it was from home, how much I miss you, the last words you told me on the phone. Well, I heard that whistle blowing, that lonesome engine came into sight. It was a westbound coal train, the 100 cars or maybe even more. I closed my eyes and listened to that train roll slowly by. The sound of that engine, like a lullaby, soothing my mind. Sitting at this crossing and thinking about how far it was from home, and how much I miss you, the last words you told me on the phone. That last car went out of sight, slipping off into the night. clatter on a rail and fading soft into a distant sound. Sitting at this crossing and thinking about how far it was from home, how much I miss you, the last words you told me on the phone. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. See how much that gum helped me to be in key? Now, if I take it out, I'll be out of key again. Oh, boy. So I was told Nancy Jo, which is my lovely young manager, young do-all, partner in crime. Bill, shut up, you're talking too much. I told her before I played that first song I was going to tell a little story. And I didn't tell that story, but I'll tell it now. It's not a good segue into the next song, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So these two old guys are walking down the street, and they come up on this frog on the sidewalk. They both look down, kind of look at each other, and the frog looks up and says, I'm a beautiful princess. If you pick me up and give me a kiss, I will love you forever. And they both kind of stood there and looked at each other, and one reached down and picked up and put it in his pocket, and the other one says, what in the heck are you doing? Didn't you hear what she said? He goes, yeah, but my age, I think I'd rather have a talking frog. So... Did I tell that right, Nancy Jo? All right. Anyway. So, as I said, my folks were from good old West Virginia down in coal country. In fact, my grandfather was a coal miner for years, and one was a railroad guy. And they came up here to Michigan, like so many people did, to... get into the car industry and make parts and clean houses and all that good sort of stuff. But this is a little song I wrote about them. It started out as a nice little homage to them, I guess you'd say. But maybe I'm the only one that the parents used to rob liquor stores. Maybe not. This is a true story as well. Right, Nancy Jo? This is called The Ballad of Junior and Johnny. Well, Junior picked up Johnny with 5 and dime. He said, come on now, honey, let's find a good time. Yeah, we're going down to Red's place and get us a bottle of wine. Head up Campbell's Creek Road where nobody goes, and out past that old mine where the wind blows. We talk about the things nobody else knows. We put up in that alley and didn't waste much time. And Johnny heard a shot, a Junior ran outside, the pistol in his hand, and fire in his eyes. Oh, they were friends and they were lovers, and partners in crime. On the run like outlaws, running out of time. in a cheap motel off an old country road. Turn on the news, now everyone knows. A shot of red and a pool of blood, and face down on the floor. We tried to slip away just around midnight. End of that road, they saw the blue flashing light. Oh, when they tried to run, they didn't get very far. Oh, they were friends and they were lovers and partners in crime. On the run like outlaws and running out of time. Picked up Johnny, the 5 and dime. He said, come on now, honey, let's find a good time. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That, as I said, that is a true story, except about 90% of it's not. There was an old place called Weds down there that they used to frequent. I'm sure they shared more than one bottle of wine together. Oh, let's see here. You know, I make a set list. I get about 2 songs into it, and it goes right off the rails. So, this is, I really didn't have my kids or my daughter in mind, I guess, when I wrote this. But as I played it for Nancy Joe and a good buddy of mine, Mr. John Lewis Good, they both said the same thing, that this is about your daughter, right? Like, well, I guess it is. In a kind of a off-shot way. This is called Forest for the Trees. Oh, you were out there way too long, far away on your own. Thought you saw what was up ahead, and now those lights have all turned red. You left home way too young to see the world and have some fun. You walked away from everyone. Oh, you can never be outdone. You always had an open hand. But things are tough, you turned and ran. Life didn't meet your demands. Yeah, things didn't turn out how you planned. Can't see the forest for trees. Smelled the air and felt the breeze. We try to live in a fantasy. Can't see the forest for the trees. You had no answers when they asked the questions about your circumstance. Now you leave them a second glance, and yeah, you use up your last chance. And all your friends have came and went. All your favors have been spent. You feel it's all a punishment for the things that you resent. Can't see the forest for the trees. Smell the air and you felt the breeze. You try to live in a fantasy. You can't see the forest for the trees. You can't see the forest for the trees. All right. Thank you so much. So, I played that for my daughter for the first time. She immediately went into tears. Said, "Oh my God." She's very emotional. Very emotional. Very, very emotional. Very dramatic. Yes. What's her favorite word? Terrified. All right, we'll change gears a little bit here. So this is an old Tony Joe White song. He's that guy that wrote Polk Salad Annie, amongst many, many other ones. Unfortunately, we lost him, probably a year ago now, maybe even more. This is called As the Crow Flies. As the crow flies, baby, well, I ain't so far from you. Yeah, as the crow flies, baby, well, I ain't so far from you. Yeah, now since I don't have wings, I can't get home as fast as I want to. Well, you don't know, baby, how I miss your sweet caress. Now you don't know, baby, how I miss your sweet caress. Yeah, now you're in my loving arms. Well, that's when I'm at my very best. in a dream last night. Well, I heard you call my name. Yeah, in a dream last night. Well, I heard you call my name. Yeah, now I took it as an omen. Well, I jumped on a very fast freight train. As crow flies, baby. Well, I ain't so far from you. As a crow flies, baby. No, I ain't so far from you. Yeah, since I don't have wings, I can't get home as fast as I want to. I said, now since I don't have wings, I can't get home as fast as I want to. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. Well, let's see what we're going to do next since we're jumping all around. Anyone familiar with Mary Gaucher? Somebody say yes. Who is that? Well, she's a singer-songwriter from down in Louisiana, and she's had a very interesting life. She, I think she was a chef, restaurateur, and figured she could make a whole lot less money being a songwriter, so that's what she chose to do. Anyway, this is a song she wrote during the times of Katrina, excuse me. And she told me where she got it. We had the pleasure of seeing her up in Lansing at the Pump House for a show and had a chance to talk to her. And she told me how she came up with this song. It was from a newspaper article from an old man that went through the trauma of Katrina. So I'll try to do my best with this one. I haven't played it in quite a while. It's kind of a sad one, but it's a good story. So it's called Can't Find the Way. This is not my street. This is not my house. That is not my bed. It's not my town. Another night, another day, another night. Another night, another day. I wanna go home. I can't find a way. The levee broke, the water came. I went up all the way to my roof. I crawled up there and I cried. What else could I do? Another day, another night. Another night, another day. I wanna go home. I can't find a way. boat took me to I-10. I sat there 3 days, maybe 4. 1,000 stranded on the interstate. And every hour boats brought more. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. We wanna go home. We can't find a way. With nothing left but our dreams and memories who we've been, scattered forth like seeds, the mercy of the wind. Another day, another night. Another day, another night. We wanna go home. We can't find a way. Another day, another night. Another night, another day. We wanna go home. We can't find a way. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. If you have a chance to check out some of Mary's stuff, please do. She's amazing. So we're gonna try an old blues thing here. It's called Statesboro Blues. Probably heard it before. A lot of people have done it. I do a little yelling in this one, so I'll try to back off the mic a little bit. I said, wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. I said, wake up, mama, now turn that lamp down low. You got no nerve to turn Billy Joe from your door. I woke up this morning, I had the Statesboro Blues. Well, I woke up this morning and had the Statesboro Blues. I looked over in the corner now, Nancy Joe, she had them too. My mama died and left me, now Papa died and left me a while. I said, Mama died and left me, now the Papa died and left me wild, wild, wild. You know I ain't good looking, but I'm somewhat sweet and kind. I'm going up the country now, babe, do you want to go? I said, I'm going up the country now, baby, you want to go? Ah, you can't make it, I know your sister would go. I would never do that. I love that woman better than I ever seen. Yeah, I love that woman better than I ever seen. She treat me like a king, yeah, I treat her like a doggone queen. But I said, wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. I said, wake up, mama, now turn your lamp down low, so low, low. You got no nerve to turn Billy Joe from your door. All right. Little Blind Willie McTell. I think I worked up a sweat during that song. Holy moly. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's see here. Thought I broke a string on that song. Trying to catch my breath, so bear with me. I don't know why I get so loud on that song, but it just comes out. You think I need to?
Yeah, I can calls for it.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, all right. This is an old Johnny Winter song. He plays it with a real crazy tune in and a lot of slide, but I just do it easy, easy, easy. It's called TV Mama. I played this for Nancy Jo. She says, "What are you implying, Billy Joe? Isn't that cute how our middle names rhyme? Isn't it? Isn't it cute?" I'm the only one that calls her that. Even her mama don't call her that. I bet she did when she was a kid, though. She was in trouble. All right. Is your middle name Joe, Amy? Amy Lynn. All right. Let me try this one, folks. All right. Well, I laid down last night, tried to turn my TV on. I said I laid down last night, tried to turn my TV on. Oh, you know it's been a good one, but I believe my tube is blown. Well, my baby, she was crying, better get that TV fixed. Yeah, my baby, she was crying, Billy Joe, better get that TV fixed. Well, I need me some service, I need it mighty quick. Well, I called the TV doctor, come over right away, see what he could do, wanna haul that tube away. I told him no, well, that will never do. Man, if you don't get a picture, I'm gonna do some work on you. So work a while. Well, it got my TV working. That old tube is like brand new. They got my TV working. That old tube is like brand new. I said, come on over, Nancy Joe, let me show that tube to you. All right, little TV Mama. Thank you very much. Oh, let's see here. So this is a song I wrote. Might have been one of the last ones I've written because I haven't been writing a whole lot lately. I've got a lot of scribbles and half sentences and ideas, but haven't really been completing anything. And that's largely because I'm lazy. So I'm a lazy songwriter. Maybe I should write a song about being a lazy songwriter. Anyway, this is called Old Car. And I was kind of in the process of writing the Ballad of Junior and Johnny. And I had these scribbled notes here and kept coming back to it, thinking, man, I need to finish that. There's something there. And once I got the melody of what I wanted to do, it kind of came together. So for all you guys and girls that'll restore old cars, tear down old cars, put old cars back together, or just like looking at cars, you might like this song. There are words to it. I found her in the junkyard, and all the lights are broken, cracked. Bald tires, faded paint, but still it took me back. I stood there looking at her. I thought of my first car. I had so long ago. Man, I love that car. Brought it home to fix up, restored all the tired parts, and worked hard for days and nights to hear that engine start. It's just an old car. Turn the key to my past. I want those memories, memories to last. It's just an old car. Time has came and went now, finally brought her back to life. Engine purrs, the body shines. Take it for a ride. It's just an old car. Turn the key to my past. I want those memories, memories to last. It's just an old car. just an old car. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So we have any car fixer-uppers? I can't see too well past the lights. I do see a couple arms. There's one right there. Front row. All right. Moving right along here. So, I'll tell another bad joke, I guess, while I'm trying to figure out what song I'm going to play. So these boy and girl rabbit, Bob Warner's back there shaking his head, I imagine. He's like, don't tell that. I'm going to tell it, Bob. Boy and girl rabbit, they're out running around getting chased by this pack of dogs. They finally elude them and get up into this old log. They're out of breath sitting there, and them dogs, man, they just won't leave them alone. They keep coming back around and barking and trying to get at them. And the little girl rabbit says to the boy rabbit, she says, my God, they're never going to go away. How are we going to ever get out of here? And the boy rabbit says, I guess we'll just have to outproduce them. I told that totally bad. Outproduce them, outnumber them, whatever. Oh, yeah. Anyway. See, I told you it was a bad joke. And actually, I borrowed that one. I don't want to say stole. I borrowed that one from an interview I heard with, who was it? Woody Guthrie was telling it to Arlo. So there you go. Come from a good source. All right, we'll try this song. So you're gonna laugh on your way home about that joke once you go, oh yeah, okay. Maybe not. Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but it's 4 hours pushing broom buys an 8x10 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Y'all might have heard this song before. Third box car, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, and all their children, all their names, and every handout and every time, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but it's 4 hours pushing broom buys a 8x12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. All right. Anybody remember who wrote that song? There you go, Roger Miller. Yeah, did he write that too? Okay, let's see. Well, we got time for a couple more there, Bob. All right. You know what? I'm actually going to tune my guitar. I know, it's not something I do very often. You're right. It's the same strings. No. I got a good buddy, Mr. John Lewis Good. I'm not going to throw him under the bus because he might be watching this right now. That kid is broke. I've known him for 7-8 years. He's broken more strings than I've probably ever bought in my career. So, but he's a good kid and I love him because he's like one of my only illegitimate kid, who's not really my kid. I just call him that. Better clear that up before I get in trouble with anybody. All right. Well, we're doing pretty good now, baby. This is called We're All Right Now. We're keeping score, I'm sorry. Well, we're doing pretty good now, baby. Keeping the lights on this last little while. Nobody trying to hunt us down for something we done wrong. We got no reason not to smile. The sun comes up every morning, even when it's too cloudy to see. Willing to lose that years ago. Don't know what was the matter with me. But baby, we're all right now. We got a love so strong. Honey, it's all right now. Even when it's wrong. A little gratitude now, baby, I sure can go a long, long way. Feels good like eating ice cream. Woo, yeah. So I gotta try a little every day. A lot of heavy lifting been done on our behalf. We didn't earn it, yeah, we didn't deserve it. Lord didn't even have to ask. Baby, we're all right now. We got a love so strong. Baby, it's all right now. Even when it's wrong. So won't you stay with me tonight? We'll cry some tears, we'll sing a song. Honey, we're all right now. Yeah, all those bad old days are gone. So won't you stay with me tonight? We'll cry some tears, we'll sing some song. Honey, it's all right now. All those bad old days are gone. Yeah, we're all right now. We got a love so strong. Baby, it's all right now. Yeah, even when it's wrong. All right. Little John Hyatt. Whew. That's Indianapolis's favorite son, Mr. John Hyatt. All right, looks like I got time for one more here. We'll try tuning one more time. So we were, Nancy Jo and I were sitting in a restaurant a couple weeks ago and enjoying a wonderful breakfast, and the nurse, the waitress was talking to one of the patrons, and the lady says, "Oh, it's springtime's here now. You don't have to worry about any of that." So I don't know that lady's name, but it came from her, so spring is here. But as we know in Michigan, that can change really quick. All right. We got time for one more little blues song. Folks, I appreciate you playing along with my nonsense up here. I never know what direction I'm going to go once the lights come on. This is called Brown Bag Blues. This is a true story. Well, I fired up my engine. I head out on the road, man, I'm low on fuel. Got a heavy load. I got the brown bag blues. We got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. Well, my baby up and left me. The tears all in my eyes. All those dark clouds are rolling in the sky. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. Too much time on my hands, yeah. Feeling like a fool. Just don't know what I'm gonna do. Got no money in my pockets. I can't give up yet. Holes in my shoes. Feet are getting wet. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. Well, I'm chilled down to the bone. I'm feeling like a thread. Just trying to find a nice warm bed. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I can't see the thing 'cause I stumble around at night. Sun's coming up and the light's too bright. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. I got the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. Well, those brown bag blues. Brown bag blues. What a brown bag blues. All those brown bag blues. All the brown bag blues. Feel like I'm gonna lose. All right, thank you so much.
Hey, you guys want an encore? Okay, you got one more?
Woo. Let me cool down for a second. Once again, thanks Bob and Linda and everybody for for putting up with me, and Bob and Linda especially for having this wonderful, wonderful place here. Anyone that's ever passed through the doors, you made a friend, and you got to hear some good music, and not necessarily when I'm playing, but when other people are playing. So I don't want to end on a sad note, because I guess it's not a sad note, but today would be Mr. Vernon and Joanne Weefrey's 68th anniversary. But unfortunately, we lost Vern a couple weeks ago, and but he was a guy that never would sit around and let the moss grow under him. So this is I think it's a pretty new Toby Keith song. I don't know much Toby Keith's work, but this is one he wrote. It's called "Don't Let the Old Man In," and I think it describes Vern to a T, and a lot of other older gentlemen that don't let the moss grow under them. Don't let the old man in. I wanna leave it alone. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's withered and worn. Ask yourself how it would be if you didn't know the day you were born. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast the sundowns with wine. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived, my body's withered and worn. Ask yourself how would you be if you didn't know the day you were born. He rides up on his horse. You feel a cold bitter wind. Look out the window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it.
Hey, give Bill another hand. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
I believe he's got CDs here. How much are those CDs?
I have a couple there.
I think we might have some of yours over here too.
Oh, they didn't sell out?
I haven't looked in the envelope. I don't hardly ever look in. All these CDs here, when people come and play, they leave some CDs. I put an envelope there, and I don't look at that from. There might be money, and people got to come back.
Probably
and get
not
their
my
money.
envelope. Probably not.
Hey, if you like this, tell people. If you don't like it,
Don't tell anybody.
That's right.
let's see. Next week's going to be Steve Potoff from Kopamish, and no jam this Friday night because Sharon's going to be having her primitive sale in here Friday and Saturday. You wouldn't recognize it in here. Anyway, she'd like you to come by. Let's see. Seems like there's something else I'm supposed to say. Stick around. That was what it was.
There.
We're going to do the jam.
fun's just beginning. Thank you so much, Bob.
If enough people will play here, we might stay here until midnight.